Well, here are the parts I have for the Air Ride. It's JNR. That's a JNR Air Ride system. A little bit of light there. And these are some of the components that we're going to be putting on, and hoping to do a decent install for you and get that recorded. This is the compressor. This will mount on the bike on the back side of this arm right here. All right. Next, I'm going to show you the ride height repeater that will go on the back of the shock. All right. So this is the ride height repeater. All right. And what that does, it allows the bike to set this at a preset height so that when I air it up, it won't go beyond that. I don't have to air it up, air it down a little, air it up a little, air it down a little. I can just go ahead and just turn the switch on to air it, and we'll take it from there. Oh, obviously, line to go with it. One of the air shocks on the left side. So that will go here on the ride height repeater. This will be onto the bracket. That'll be onto there. On the other side, we've got an air tank. Got it upside down for now. All right, that's for a fast up. You don't need the air tank, but if you want it to go up quickly and not wait for the compressor to pump it, some stored air, you can go ahead up. The other shock on the other side. All right, line to go with it. And this is a center stand safety kit. I'm going to have a center stand on the bike. I have a mechanical one. I will have one that has an actuator, electric one on there. And with that, if you set it down and set the bike down, if accidentally those shocks would air up, it would lift that stand up and you would lose. The bike could possibly fall over. So that, along with the switch that we have here, okay, when you stop the bike, you can flip that switch, no air will get to those shocks, and you'll be safe leaving the center stand down. All right, the other items that go with it, this is the fill and the dump valve setting. These go into a relay. Relay, of course, gets powered by the battery. And then we have some lines that have to go to the ride height repeater. Okay. In addition to the ride height repeater, it's got to go over here to an override switch, which means with the ride height repeater, if I want to go higher than what I preset, I can flip this switch and let it go up all the way if I need to go higher for a moment, and shut it back off and go back to the ride height repeater. This is going to be the up and down switch. I already have some switches I installed on the bike last year here, but I don't have anything running to them. All right. I do have them switched back here, so I'm hoping to tap into those. Just replace these with air switches instead of electric switches. All right. And those would come back to the port here where I would connect those to these switches for up and down. But I have a lot of switches. I'm going to have a center stand. I'm going to have this override. I'm going to have this safety switch. I have some decorative lights that are going to go on there. So I decided to buy from AK Customs a 4-point switch. All right. But this is going to go onto the horn bracket. All right. And it will lie in here. All right. And with that in there, then I will be able to have my up and down on the dash, have my other switches there, because there's only so much you can fit under the, under the firewall here without getting your hands burnt too. All right. On the bike.